The love I got from my daughter, and that's totally selfless, and I think that's the most precious thing happened in my life. She is this very biggest supporter, and I love that.
Bisma, just tell us, did you ever think it would be possible to be a mum and a cricketer at the same time?
I never have thought that I would play after wedding. Definitely not with Fatima after motherhood. But I think the support I got, and I think cricket is my passion and it drives me. And somehow, when I went for my pregnancy, there was a little bit in my mind that I should come back and give the team what I have and should share my experience with the youngsters.
Your story led to huge reform within the maternity policy for the Pakistan Cricket Board. Could you tell us a bit about that and what happened?
Share the news with my board that I need a leave, and they were quite excited. That's a very new thing for all of them, for me as well. So I didn't know how they will react. But at that time there was Uruj Mumtaz was our head of women's cricket, and Wasim Khan was the CEO of Pakistan Cricket Board. They given me the very positive energy that you please uh, take the leave. After 6 months, I got the news that board has made a parental policy. I think that was very very big thing in for me, and it's a very huge step for women's cricket in Pakistan. And from there, I got the feeling that now I should come back. The board has taking care of me, and they also want me to come back, and I think it's a very huge step for all over the cricket in women's in world. I was quite excited actually, and that I can come back, because there was a war in my mind that how I will manage, how I can play cricket, and how I will manage Fatma, and how I will continue with my career. Allah has put the things fallen for you in line, so you'll be great. You must be grateful, and you can continue now.
And obviously, for Pakistan women's sport, it's a huge moment, right? It's a part of history. I think there's misconceptions of women's sport in Pakistan. So, how proud are you to be that trailblazer?
The love I got after motherhood, and from cricket fraternity, from the fans who follows women's cricket, and I think the love I got for me as well and for Fatma as well. I think that was very very huge, and I didn't expect that. I wasn't thinking that way. I have changed something mindset of the people, but I think from the other side, I feel like it's a responsibility.
In 2022 at the World Cup, you shared a really special moment with the Indian players on the field and baby Fatima. Can you tell me about that moment?
When we are playing in with every opposition, they after the match they usually come to play with Fatma and congratulate me. After the match, we got a time and they came all the players. They wanted to play with Fatma, and that was very new thing for our cricket fraternity as well. How the small baby is there and how she is carrying her.
How did the rest of the cricket community kind of view that moment?
Yeah, it went viral. I wasn't aware of that. It was special because the Asian girl has done it. The Asian people all are celebrating for it. I think that's the kind of emotion, and that's the kind of feeling we were sharing at that time. And that I think that emotion has went viral, and yeah, it was captured in a moment.
Fatma was denied accreditation to the Commonwealth Games in 2022 in Birmingham. Just tell us about that.
When I came to know that they are not giving accreditation to my mother and Fatma, then I resigned actually. I said to them that I can't travel. Then actually my board has put up the case there, and they fight it out, and they have given up the acceptance that she can come along with her child and mother.
What would you say to any other of your peers or your teammates who are thinking about having a baby during their career?
When I was getting married, it was whole lot of doubts in my mind as well. How will I carry my career? What will I do? Because it wasn't easy for us to leave, because we have given our 15 to 16 years. I think the parental policy has given us the pathway that you can get married and come back as well after motherhood. The PCB will take care of your financial issues, because that is the most important thing, thinking that the board is supporting and we can think of other important views, or the are things which we want to do as a woman.